Are you tired of being rushed down like this? Or like this? And you can't seem to do anything about it? Don't worry, we got you covered. What if I told you that there's one move that only Jamie has, which makes him the best defensive counterattacker in the whole game? Don't believe me? See for yourself. First, let's go over Jamie's more common defensive options. Of course, we can DP, but we all know what happens if that gets blocked. We can also try DIing, but in my opinion, it's just as risky as DPing since it's so slow and reactable. The more advanced players will tell you just block and walk back and then try to punish a throw attempt. The problem with that is, you are susceptible to low attacks while you're walking back. Enter Back Heavy Punch, otherwise known as the Hermit's Elbow. This move is tailor-made to stop people from being overzealous with their pressure, and it is best used near or at the end of your opponent's block strings. And if you're thinking, yeah, I tested that move out in the lab and it's so stubby it doesn't hit anything, well, you're wrong. I'm convinced that Capcom designed this move so that Jamie can stop other people's pressure dead in their tracks. And it's designed to work across the entire cast. Here's Ken doing a similar pressure string. And here's Ken being punished for it. Not only does it work as a counter to long pressure strings, it also counters strike throw mix-ups. Note that the move is designed to land as a punish counter, which allows you to follow up with all sorts of combos. In my opinion, this is the best move to turn the tide of battle from a defensive situation to possibly winning the round. And it works so well because it allows you to turn back the tide of battle without risking a DP or a drive impact. Okay, so far we've covered the defensive applications of the move, but what about on offense? Let's get to it. How many times has this happened to you? You're pressuring along with your favorite pressure string, and then something like this happens. Your opponent interrupts your pressure, and now you're dead. This is happening because your opponent is noticing the gaps in your pressure string and pressing their faster button to beat you out of it. But if you know he has a habit of doing this, guess what? Enter the Hermit's Elbow! Here I'm demonstrating with another character that if they choose to interrupt your pressure, they better be ready for the Hermit's Elbow, because otherwise, they die. Finally, to show you that this is actually practical to do in a real match, here's me against a DJ. Here he gets a knockdown and proceeds to pressure, but guess what? Here I come under pressure again and I try it again, but nothing really bad happens because the move recovers so quickly. Here I see him walking up and I press it again because I was betting on it evading both a jab and a throw. And that little counter offensive was all I needed to win the round.
Come on, it's time to train.
And I'll end this video with another example of its practical use. Here, I'm going up against a modern Ryu, and I was losing so badly, until the Hermit's Elbow turned it all around. And here's the pivotal moment. And I close the round with a stun. And as usual, If you like this content or found it helpful, please share, like, and subscribe. Thanks!